Hello, this video will review Shimano BLRX 812. It's actually a sub brake lever which is part of Shimano GRX group set. It is a group set that's specifically built for gravel use. Basically, it's a sub lever that can be installed in the flat part of your drop bar. But this will only work if you have a bike with a hydraulic actuated braking system. If your bike still using cable actuated, then this won't work. I have been using this sublever for about 1 year now, and this video will discuss the pros and the cons of using this sublever based on my experience. The pro basically is give you an ability to hold the brake lever even when your hand still in the flat part of your drop bar. This will greatly benefit you if you have one of these two scenarios. The first scenario, this is based on my wife, is if you are new to road bike and before you are riding mountain bike with flat bar. So because the position of the brake lever is different, it is dangerous if something comes up in front of you and you need to react fast because your reflex still think that the brake lever in the flat part of your drop bar, not in the hood. But if you install this sublever in the flat part of your drop bar, then this will be covered. The second scenario is if you have a track that consists of a descent and bumpy road. A sublever will be greatly benefit you in this scenario. I will show you why. The general brake lever in the road bike, which positioned in the hood, just not really good in this specific scenario, because the position of your hands to hold the brake lever in the hood, I think it's about 3 types of positions. The first one, your hands in the hood and all your 4 fingers hold the brake lever, so only your thumb holding the hood. With these positions, you will have good braking power, which is needed in the descent road scenario. But then your hold to the drop bar to the hood not very good and it's quite loose, and it's really dangerous in a bumpy road scenario. The second positions, your hand still in the hood but only your index and middle finger holding the brake lever, and they are holding it in the base part of the brake lever, not in the end part. Okay, so your other fingers will help the thumb to hold the hood. With these positions, you have good grip to the hood and the drop bar, so your body position will be quite stable. It is needed in the bumpy road conditions, but since the road is also descent, you need great braking power. But with this position, when only your index and middle finger holding the brake lever and it's in the base part, not the end part of your brake lever, it's not really good. The power to braking is not really good, it's not really effective. The third positions is when you put your hand in the drop part of your drop bar. You have your index and middle finger holding the end part of your brake lever, this is quite strong, and your other fingers will hold the drop. Basically, with this position, you have good grip to both your brake lever and your drop part of your drop bar, so it's good. But the problem here is your body positions, because this is a very aero body positions. When your body weight will tend to move to the front and supported mostly by your arms. And remember, you only have your thumb, your little and your ring finger holding the drop, because the other fingers will hold the brake lever. So only this will support your body weight. Not to mention, with a bumpy road scenario, the vibration will only worsen this. Also, with an aero body positions, your head will be lower, your eyes also, which means smaller field of view. In a descent road scenario, when you tend to go quite fast, you want to have bigger field of view. So if something comes up in front of you, you want to know it faster so you can react faster. But with smaller field of view, there's a possibility that you know it too late, and this will be very dangerous. But if you install the sublever in the flat part of your drop bar, you will have a good grip to your brake lever because it's in the end part of your brake lever. And then you also have good grip to the flat part of your drop bar, which means body position will be quite stable. And the last, your body positions will be quite straight and relaxed, not very aero, which means your head will be higher, eyes higher, and bigger field of view. So everything will be good. Now we talk the cons of this sublever. First, it weighs about 85 grams, so expect additional weight in your road bike, especially if you're going to climb. The second, you know that sometimes a gravel bike have a bag in the drop bar like this. This bag will not be able to be installed because the position for the bag already taken by the sublever. I think that's all the cons of the sublever. I think that's all that I can share with you. I hope this information will be useful. Thank you.